All right, so I'm so happy because I'm cleaning up my room a little. I'm just going through my beauty products and I'm organizing, I'm decluttering. I gotta clean the vanity or whatever. So anyway, I found my pad, one of my pads with my list, and I have all these items written on there, and I'm so happy to know that I have all of these items. And the funny part is, I'm gonna say what I have, and I should be grateful because I actually want a new speaker. I put that on my housewarming registry. I have a speaker from my ex-husband that he gave me, and yeah, so I don't know if that's the ideal speaker that I want. I actually want a certain brand and a certain color. So that's the only complaint I have. But when I say I live in abundance, I'm so grateful. You have to thank God for everything that you have because you look at it and you say, okay, a few years ago, maybe I wanted these things, and now I have everything. Not that it's something that's just really that hard to come by, but at the end of the day, you never know what people are going through in life. And all across the world, like a lot of people are suffering and can't even afford the basics. So let alone the luxuries. You understand? And this is makeup and stuff like that. Those are extras. But so I'm saying this to say, it helps you writing lists. I want to give advice. Writing lists helps you. It clears your mind because first of all, it stops you from impulse buying. You don't just be in the store buying a bunch of bullshit. You go in there with a clear motive on what you want to get, but also you don't even have to go into certain stores. You write this list and you can shop online or you can walk into a store and walk into a deal and help you save money. So I want to help y'all save money and live a more fabulous, better lifestyle. I have so much tips and tricks. It's like you might find me to be the least likely, but at the end of the day, I guarantee you, no matter how much you want to doubt me in front of me, you're gonna walk away with some knowledge, some wisdom, and some inspiration, and you're gonna be a little bit flyer. I guarantee you that. So what I'm saying is write lists. Like for example, it says makeup wipes, eyeliner, two different eyeliners, black and I said champagne. Champagne is also beige. But I say that for like the waterline. So when we draw a waterline, it's not too white. You use champagne, especially if you're a black girl. So yeah. So makeup wipes, eyeliner, two eyeliners, eyelash glue, mascara. I have all of that. I actually have a few mascaras. I'll tell you, I'm living in abundance. I'm gonna give one to my niece. I have a few mascaras. I'm giving one to my niece, and I'll probably give one to another loved one. Anyway, foundation. I have that. I said powder or cream to powder, but I got powder. I like cream to powder foundations. I used to use the one by Iman, but I don't know if Iman Cosmetics is really open for business like that anymore. I see she has some products online, but I don't see it in the stores like I used to. Because at one point, I was really faithfully wearing her brand around 2015, 2014 to 2000 and maybe 2016. All right. So shaving foam. Somebody gave me a free shaving gel, so I have that. Dish detergent. I have that, of course. Vinegar, olive oil, I picked that up. Yeah, contour stick, I've been picked that up. I don't remember when. Q-tips, been did. Headphones, I just recently got them. I'm gonna make a video about them too. And beauty sponges. Wow, I got a big deal on beauty sponges, and I'll post about that as well. So anyway, yeah, create lists. Create lists in your phone or sit down and write lists if you have a pad like this and put it where you're gonna be placing the items. Like for example, if it's bath and body products, put the list in the bathroom. Like put it on a post-it note and stick it to the mirror or something, or put it in the cabinet, or put it on the vanity, or if you have one of those organizers that go behind the toilet, put it on there, or put it in a basket. And put when you run out of shampoo, when you run out of soap, when you run out of moisturizer, lotion, or something like that, Vaseline, body oils, whatever you use in the bathroom, body scrubs, toothpaste, toothbrushes, feminine care, sanitary napkins, adult care, sorry, not adult feminine care, adult undergarments, stuff like that. Also, bathroom, disposable wipes, flushable wipes, you know, just put whatever you need, put it in that area. So that way, every time you walk over there, if you see a jar is running out or something, then you pick it up and you be like, okay, you see that it's empty, you write it down. Like, so this was by where I keep all my makeup and hair products, my vanity as I call it. I guess it's my vanity. It's not designed to be a vanity, but it's DIY to me, and I did it myself. So yeah, I have my makeup wipes, my eyeliner, all that, my mascara, all of that stuff is over there. So if anything ran out, I would just write it on a list. But I'm saying my cup runneth over. God is so good to me. God is so good to me, and I needed this because I done been through it for the past few years. Oh my God. After this divorce in 2015, and then all the craziness around 2018, and then all the craziness, like, man, I'm so blessed. And I really want to share my lifestyle tips and help people because a lot of people love my style. Ever since I was a teenager, they love my style. They love the way I do things. And I'm an artist, and I feel God gave me a gift to make this world a more beautiful place, to make women feel and look more beautiful. I've always been into fashion. I've always been into makeup. I'm born this way. Born this way. Like, you can't take that from me. I'm born this way. So I really want to give this advice. Write lists for everything you do. Everything. Whatever your business is. If you're a baker, write down when you need rolling pins, flour, everything, all your tools. So that way you're not lacking nothing. And when you have your list or your parties or whatever, people could show up with their gifts. Or if you run into a sale, you could pick something up and not feel guilty. You could save, and the items come to you. When you put your energy out there, they say put it on paper. And I'm talking about law of attraction now. When you put the energy out there, God and angels send things your way. You know that? I say we don't find things find us. I always say this in list writing. And I notice a lot of people that live a higher level of living as well, like I do. A lot of people that live like this, they do lists as well. They write lists for everything they need and everything they want. And I do the same thing, and a lot of it gets accomplished. So this is very simple because this is about hair and beauty products, But I'm letting you know this is powerful and it works. So it's not as a ritual, it's just as a necessity. But the thing is, when you write it down, it gives you clarity about spending your money and about being intentional where you spend your money. So now I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, I got to put hair gel. But I already know I'm going to get the hair gel, so I ain't put it. My hair gel, and I want to shop with the Luster's Pink company. Yeah, I support them. So I want to shop with them, and I can't wait to shop with them again in the next few days. But yeah, so I want y'all to write lists for everything you need. Like, I'm an artist, and on my desk where all my art supplies are, I have lists for everything. I have lists of different skills I want to learn. I have lists for different products I want to buy. I have lists for different things I want to achieve in life. I have lists for different softwares I want to learn. So what else I have over there? Let me see. I'm not going to show y'all. I'm going to keep it focused on this list. But the thing is, let me see. I have clean desk on here. That's the only thing I didn't do. It says pretty and productive, clean desk. I didn't clean my desk. I do clean it often. I've cleaned it after I wrote this too. But just in a while, I haven't cleaned it. I just like dust it and stuff like that. But I have to clean it off, wipe it down with Lysol and everything, reorganize it, put everything back. But I use a duster. So what I do is when I take my stuff off, I'm gonna dust it, and wipe. Or I should wipe it with a paper towel first, and then dust it, and then I'm gonna spray it with Lysol or some type of all-purpose cleaner, antibacterial cleaner, and then I'm gonna wipe it down or let it air dry or something, and then put whatever's better, and then put my products back. But yeah, so remember what I said about the list? Just going back to that, because this is under 10 minutes, thank God. I've been talking for a long time. But you're going to, like I said, when you walk away from me, you're going to learn something. And you're going to walk away with some wisdom, some inspiration, some beauty, and something amazing about you. Because that's the energy that I put out there. So always write your list in the area that you're going to be having it. Write it on paper, and also, if you can, keep it on your phone. Like, I keep a grocery running, as they say, I'm getting... I talk so excited and I get, what do you call it? I get clustered up and I start stuttering. What was I saying? Yeah, so they say keep a running grocery list. And that's funny because I do that, I guess. I didn't even Google it. I'm guessing a running grocery list is what you keep. And I always do that. Like, I have to have certain items like whipped cream, tuna fish. I use Miracle Whip. I used to use Hellmann's, but now I use Miracle Whip. I love the taste. But yeah, and I keep ice cream and just certain things I always have on my list, my running list. Like my parfait. You got to check my videos. I posted the recipe for the parfait, but I always make them. I made them because I started working in McDonald's and I learned how to make them. So anyway, yeah, my parfait. So I always buy fruits and yogurts and stuff like that. So I always have the running grocery list on my phone. Grocery list, whatever I need from the beauty supply store. This is not even all of it. I have more about the beauty supply store. Like, I wanted to get the wig heads to learn how to style hair and stuff like that, and different skills I wanted to learn and all that. And I also have a beauty tip over there about Hair burns at 450 degrees, I believe. I think I have on there. So don't keep it higher than 410. So it's just different things that you can do. I love Post-its. I love sticky notes, all that. And I'm probably going to be producing some soon. So anyway, have a good night. Bye-bye.